Not
fair.
fair.
Not fair at all.
I am live. Hello, anybody out there? You. There's nobody out there yet. There I am. Knock, knock. This is awkward.
Is it yours?
No, it's yours. Mine's in the car. This is it's awkward when it first starts because I can't. Oh, okay, there's some people. Hey, got some people to see Baltimore with me. Hey, oops, just playing here. Okay, we've got 5 more minutes, so I don't want to start until 5 minutes to give people a chance to catch up with me. Hope everyone's well today. Enjoying the summer. It's hot here in Baltimore today, and Baltimore's been known to have some really hot. Hey, Sarah, how are you? A really hot, muggy summers here. Um, and today is a prime example. So this morning it was like when we first arrived here, the sun was shining, the air was like heavy and hot and it just you could feel it. And now just a few minutes later, not so bad, sitting in the shade and there's a breeze. But the reason is that the sky's clouding up and we are supposed to have some really heavy storms today with thunder, lightning, flooding, all of that. So um, we're here early enough. I think we'll be good. Hopefully, it won't interfere with my walk here. So, okay, let's see. What are we doing? 11:27. 3 more minutes. So, how are you, Sarah? Everything good where you are? Things are good here. You guys, anybody that's on there, feel free to chat. Um, I can't always see the chat screen if we're out and the sun's really, really bright. So, for future reference, just so um, you know, that I'm not ignoring you. I am, not seeing you. But today's good. Today's cloudy. Cloudy works for my purposes anyway. Just a couple more minutes, and then I can talk about something meaningful. I'm just sitting here running my mouth to kill time. Is volume good, by the way? I think the video is good, but hopefully the audio is good as well. I don't have my microphone. I need to experiment with that. It seems to create um, static somehow. I don't know. Maybe I need a wireless one. That would work. So, I'm here today with my friend. She accompanied me to take a walk around the harbor. So yesterday I was at one of my favorite places, Guinness Open Gate Brewery. They were having a arts and drafts festival, not arts and crafts, but arts and drafts. That's because they were at Guinness. It was fun. I had my friend here with me then, and also my daughter and my son and granddaughter, and it was a very nice experience. I don't know if you were there with me or not, but we'll do it again, I'm sure, next year. So, okay, let's see. The screen's telling me I have 3 people. Don't know how accurate it is. And let's see. Oh, humidity. Is it really? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I it seems like, well, I have not that I've been in the UK a whole lot, but when I was there, the weather it did seem in London, it did seem comparable. I didn't see a great deal of difference between there and here. Of course, it was springtime when I was there too. It wasn't the dead of a hot summer. So anyway, okay, it is time to rock. It's 11:30. Hello, hello. My name is Sharon Schultz, also known as the Bay Lady, and I am here in downtown Baltimore in a harbor area. This is the place where the tourists come to visit our city, and this is what they see. The harbor is really a beautiful place, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. A couple things, there's the chat, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Um, let's see. Also, the tours are tip supported. So if you are so inclined, if you enjoy what you see, then you can find a link to buy me a coffee. I love espresso. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see what I am seeing. And I have to get into my settings to do that, which is the one thing that I really don't like about this particular platform. This is, I'm running off of StreamYard because it lets me run live, it lets me live stream to several different platforms. So right now it's going out to Facebook and YouTube. Next one I do, I'm going to add Twitter on there. So anyway, all right, off we go. Hey girl, your stuff's here. I'm going to take off, show them the harbor. Okay, so we'll go down over here. There are a couple of boats in the harbor today. Just the sightseeing boats. They take you out on a cruise around the bay. Some of them do dinner cruises. Some do crab feasts. Maryland, if you don't eat crabs, you're not a Marylander. Maryland steamed crabs are unlike nowhere else in the world. They're blue crabs and they're cooked in a spice that is found only in Maryland. It's called Old Bay, named after the Chesapeake Bay, which is uh, takes up a good part of the state of Maryland. It practically cuts it in half. It's a huge waterway, and so the state is dependent on it for a lot of things, a lot of things. So we're looking at the inner harbor. Over here is the marina. So let's see. Dead ahead is the Maryland Science Center. And these are where the sightseeing boats are docked. We have water taxis and such. And then the marina is for private boats. They, rent the slips or what have you. Um, if you see the American flag, that is Federal Hill. I do a tour from there too. About Federal Hill. It's really an interesting place that is loaded with tons of history. And so I'll probably go back there in the next couple of months, no doubt. Now you're looking at some other buildings. The tents that you see, the white tents, that is the Pier 6 Concert Pavilion. Beautiful waterfront concerts there. Good people come. And let's see, you're looking at the aquarium. It's got two sections connected by a covered walkway, enclosed walkway. World Trade Center, dead ahead, that tall building. And to the right if you see the guitar, that's the Hard Rock Cafe over on the power plant building. Docked in front of the aquariums, you see a submarine on the right. That's the USS Torque from World War II. And then the Chesapeake is an example of one of the commercial fishing boats in the area. A lot of our economy depends on what comes from the bay. Here's the Spirit of Baltimore. This is one of, I think there's two cruise ships that go around the harbor. One is the Bay Lady. No, it's not mine. I'm the Bay Lady, but it was Bay Lady first. Okay, I'll give it that. And the other one is this, the Spirit of Baltimore. They have open decks and enclosed decks. They're air conditioned. They have it all, pretty much. And here's a little custard place that's closed. Oh, it's closed. Okay. You're looking at the science. No, sorry, the visitor center back here. They're closed too. No, it's Monday. They're just not open today. And I'm thinking that little ice custard stand probably opens on weekends. But I got some nice kind of art sculpture things there. I don't know what they are. They're decoration, right? Let's see, is anybody talking? Oh, yeah, okay. Whoops. All right. And so here we are. Oops, what is that there? That don't belong there. There we go. We'll take a walk. That's where we're headed, over to the aquariums. We'll walk around the harbor. Now, a story or stories about the harbor. Years ago, like in the 1960s, this was not a place you would come. It was filled with foul speaking sailors and all kinds of stuff. It was like a terrible waterfront area. So eventually the city decided that they were going to do a revitalization. So a developer by the name of Rouse Company, they built Columbia, Maryland, the whole city. They came in and developed what was called Harbor Place, two pavilions filled with unique shops and popular restaurants. Here is the entrance for Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Excellent restaurant, not there anymore. The COVID kind of put the kibosh on what was already a hurting area. So now I don't even know what is open in the mall. I know there aren't any more restaurants, and I'm thinking that there aren't any shops open either, unless there's, a couple of holdouts or something like that. But sad. So now, the reason it's fallen into ruin pretty much, as I said, during COVID, everything pretty much died as far as touristy things. But the management company that was in charge of these pavilions was doing basically a very poor job. The buildings were not kept clean. And so a lot of the shopkeepers, once the economic crunch from the pandemic started hitting their pockets, they folded. They said, well, I'm out of here. So, well, it looks like there might be a couple shops. I see people running down the stairs there. Now you're looking at the USS Constellation. It's reproduction. Um, it's this is its permanent home. Moored here, right across over the ship, the Chesapeake. You see the guitar. That's the Hard Rock Cafe, located in what once was really a power plant. It supplied all the electrical power to the city. And there's the constellation. I don't know what they're doing over here. Are they cleaning the harbor? Go figure. Let's see. This wonder if that shop has merchandise in it. It could be open. I don't know what this thing is. Wonder what. Oh, are they cleaning it? You know what? Baltimore Harbor is not something easily cleaned, if ever cleaned. I would have to wonder. It's not like water you would want to swim in. Oh, oh, that's what he's doing. He's pulling trash up. Look at that. It's a trash. It's a water trash remover. Look at that. Hmm. Isn't that cool? Oh yes, the things I show you. I love the unusual, most definitely. And you know what? Water's kind of smelly. There's another store, Poe. Oh, after the Gothic poet Edgar Allan Poe. That. Oh, now here's a cool store. Now this is my kind of store. This is the kind of stores I like. Let me show you real quick. I think we can see it. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, and they're open too. Neighborhood, urban goods. Like see the Old Bay T-shirt. What does it say? I put Old Bay on my Old Bay. Okay, cute shirt. But yeah, Old Bay is the spice that we use on our steamed crabs, particularly, and also steamed shrimp. Any type of steamed whatever, right? Up there, Tiernanog used to be there. Irish Bar and Grill, sold Guinness. They're gone. They were one of the first to go, I think. I really miss them because I like that. Okay, and here we are. Let's see. Summer on the waterfront. Music and art, food festivals, street performers, farmers markets, family friendly activities, and more. And I don't know if it would work for y'all, but if you can scan this, maybe take a screenshot of this and scan it, and you can see probably all kinds of stuff about Baltimore. I wouldn't doubt. Okay, now this is the second pavilion. Okay, the first one is over there, and then you're looking at office buildings, and then here's the second pavilion, and here's a closer look at the constellation. Oh, you know what? I think I'm glad the sky's getting cloudy because I'd be sweating by now if the sun were out in full force. It is a very warm day. I'm going to show you these flowers because I want to see them for myself. Oh, wow. Look at that. Screenshot. Oh, here's some more bright colored things. We can get through this and we will. Must have been a COVID sign, right? Oh, there's a shop there too, Bombay Beach. Beach hats and shifts and dresses and such. I believe these are begonias. Pretty. Let's see. Here's a store that's open. It's Sugar. Oh, okay. Sugar as in sugar candy. Cool. Uh, Boy, he's really working, isn't he? All right. Now here's a good look at the constellation. You won't get any closer than this. Look at that. Woohoo. Ah, cool anchor. So another closed pavilion. This is Platt Street Pavilion. The first one that we encountered was the Light Street Pavilion. And here's the place if you want to go on to the Constellation. You can purchase tickets here. And let's see, what is it? Their schedule, the Constellation, the Torsk, and the Chesapeake. Well, you're going to see those in a minute. Oh, that's just the schedule. Oh, they fire the ship's cannons at noon. Oh, maybe we might hear that. Cool.
You on a video vlog?
Live. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. People in Baltimore are so friendly. Okay, here is another anchor close up. Check it out. Check it out. Oh my goodness. That's a massive, massive. But I guess it's got to hold a massive ship in place, right? Another thing that's really cool here in Baltimore are the dragon boats. Let's go take a walk over there and check them out. Shoot, my hair is all frizzy. It's all frizzing around my face. It's so hot. Here's some more shops that are open. Oh, cool. See, these are Baltimore shops. I love these things. There's Old Bay stuff. And let's see. Let me walk in the shade here. Oh, Ronnie Lynn. Hey, how's it going? Glad to. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Oh, my goodness. Oh, hello, hello. Um, Old Bay, yay. Life in Charm City. Right, that's Baltimore's nickname, Charm City. When they first named it Charm City, people were like, you got to be kidding me. There's nothing charming about Baltimore. But as you can see, it is really a nice place. We've got a really nice downtown area, but, but, Baltimore has issues with crime, and this area is not exempt. Okay. So it's a great place to come visit. Just keep your eyes open. That's all. We have problems with, kids and all kinds of things. It's Baltimore's I think it's got one of the highest crime rates around, and we have a lot of gun violence here. Everybody and their brother have guns, and they're not afraid to use them on each other either, or poor unsuspecting people. So here are the dragon boats. Let me get away from that. I hate thinking about it. The dragon boats are cool. They're pedal. Okay. So it takes energy, but they're pretty popular. There's another view of the aquarium. The aquarium is in two parts, actually. They built the one you're looking at now was the first one that was built, and it was such a success that they built a second one on like the next pier. They're on two different piers, but they have a enclosed walkway to connect them. That's a that one building that you see, that's a high-rise apartment. Well, probably condo, not apartment. Condo buildings. Below that is the Rusty Scupper, which is a really popular restaurant here, and they have a marina there. And then you're looking across at Federal Hill with the large flag flying. I think that flag has the 13 original stars on it. It doesn't have the full 50. This is the World Trade Center, our World Trade Center. And we can't go in because you can't. They have an observation deck upstairs that, oh my God, it's incredible. You can see around the whole city. It's amazing, but you can't have pictures. I walked into the lobby one day and okay, well I can show you. I just can't go in. I walked in this lobby one day and see they have all the flags of different countries in there. Well, I started taking pictures and was asked to leave. Yeah, honestly. So this is the World Trade Center, Baltimore. And this is our 9/11 memorial. You're looking at steel girders from New York's World Trade Center. It says, together we remember the people of Maryland who perished on September 11th, 2001. And this is the twisted metal, all twisted and broken and cracked, right? Just hard to imagine that something, a building like that girders like this could, possibly be twisted as they are. But here you go, real close up. Sad memorial, right? You see the Dottie, you see the 9/11 memorial? Totally twisted steel, right? From New York. Yep. Yep, yep. We have our own. And then it lists all the people from Maryland who died. Um, Later this year, here's a sneak advance here for you. Later this year, I'm going to the 9/11 memorial in New York, and I'll be live broadcasting, of course. How could I not be? And they're advertising the top of the world. That is the trip up. It's really cheap too. It's just a nominal fee to go up there. But anywho, so let's see. Okay, these things over here, I'm not sure what they are. So let's find out. Okay, it's more September 11th. Okay. Okay. This is from the Pentagon. Okay. These are steel blocks from the Pentagon. Remember the plane that hit the Pentagon flew right into the building, and I guess these are the pieces that they flew into, right? Something pierced them even. Must have been all kinds of debris. Okay. And this must be from Pennsylvania. Yeah, Flight 93 in Shanksville. That was the one where the passengers overpowered the terrorists and took the plane down, unfortunately, at the cost of their own lives. And this is talking about Together We Remember. So, steel from The New York Trade Center, and that's limestone from the Pentagon. And their names are on the polished black granite. Okay. And so this memorial was dedicated in 2011 by then Mayor Martin O'Malley. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at these girders. Look at that bent. Huh. Oh wow, is that impressive looking at that girders with the Hard Rock Cafe sign behind it? That's not iconic. I don't know what is. And I don't know what that is over there. Hmm. Okay, so continue our walk around the harbor. Good. I'll see. Oh, cool. Relax and catch up with me later. I'm going to keep on walking. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. One way. Yeah. Okay. That's the aquarium. Aquarium. Yeah. The aquarium. It's a nice little pathway with marble slabs in it, right? Hello. See what we have here. Oh, pirate ships, more paddle boats. Oh, I hadn't seen these before. Cute. Look at that. Pirate ships. You know, there is a huge, a full size regular. Look at all this trash. Like that machine needs to come over here. And look, that poor duck. He's looking for food and trash. We had these automatic trash wheels in Baltimore. I know we have at least two, maybe three, and they're constantly cleaning up the crap that falls into our waters, really. Let's see. Visit Baltimore, we are. Okay, and these are the historic ships. Take a walk down here and see them. And you're just looking at one of the main drags through downtown Baltimore. That's Pratt Street. It stretches basically across the whole downtown area. Dead ahead, the Hard Rock Cafe. And it doesn't look open, does it? Hmm. And here's the aquarium, but we're going to take a turn over here and go look at these ships. I want to especially show you the sub, and they'll tell us about, what it is too. You need tickets to go on board and tour. And we're coming out on the pier now. Walk the decks of history, living classrooms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so the Chesapeake, a U.S. lightship. Okay, came from Fenwick Island. Okay, and there's a few other ships too. They're not all right here. Some of them are around the corner at another pier. Yeah. Huh. Wonder what that is. Oh, the aquarium. Okay. That building's beautiful. That tall building, silver in front of us. They were building that. Um, it was still under construction when I left my job at the city here. I worked in the city downtown from 2009 until I retired in 2017. So I'm glad for tours because it brings me back. I've always liked the city. I guess maybe because I was born in Brooklyn, New York, right? Cities are what I'm used to. Torsk. Boy, it's kind of a beat it's a beat up rusty old bucket, isn't it? Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's kind of dents in it. How cool. But it's history. You're looking at living history in various forms. aquarium aquarium is huge. Huge. They have a rainforest. Oh my god. A rainforest that puts Baltimore's humid summers to shame. For real. And here we're still walking by the tourist. It's a pretty long sub, isn't it? Ah, the wind feels good. Nice breeze. Weird this breeze. I think I can walk around this. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. Come on, kid. Let your mother take a picture. Or the Torsk. Get a better shot without that railing in the way. In front of it, anyway. And there's a nice view of the buildings behind us. Okay, and there you see the cruise ships, the sightseeing ship that we were looking at earlier, and the pavilions, and then the Science Center. We're a little bit closer to Federal Hill, and then the Rusty Scupper restaurant. Now, am I going to be stuck on the end of this pier? It looks like. Does it go around? Oh, maybe it does. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, so here's one aquarium, right? This is the aquarium. And then they built a second one. The first one was so appreciated, so popular, they built this. And then they connected it with the enclosed walkway. So it's pretty cool. I guess I can keep walking. Yay. See the Domino sugar plant? That's iconic. Domino's has been in Maryland since dirt. Forever. Yeah, good. Okay, it does go around. Cool. Now my husband and I have come up here before by boat, and we've like tied up right over there. And we did that for several Fourth of July holidays. What the city does is they put a barge right out there in the center, and so we would come in by boat and watch the fireworks. It was very cool. This year we're watching them from a museum further down on where you're looking further down that side of the city. It's right on the water, and perfect view of the fireworks, right? You can see the barge from where we sit. This place gets packed on 4th of July. I am just really amazed at the lack of people here. Where'd they all go? When I was working down here, my goodness, this is lunchtime. You had to wait in line to get your lunch, to get food, and hope you're going to make it back to the office on time. Not so now. Wow. None of that really looks very open, does it? I don't see any people coming in and out. Okay, yes, this is really bothering me. Wow. Okay, that building's still operational though, because up that sign, the Baltimore banner, that's a new fairly new, maybe a year old. It's a digital newspaper. So they must have offices. I do see lights up there, but nothing's going on downstairs. Huh, weird. Oh, this is some kind of water, natural water filtration thing. Everybody knows the harbor swampy road. Okay, it's an experimental wetland. The air bubbles, let's see, air diffusers release bubbles that circulate and generate the water, preventing rapid growth of harmful algae. Okay, it's an interesting little thing. They made a floating island. Must be anchored. Huh. And I guess that must be added. Let's see. More people working. I, I don't know. I'm not. Hey, Judy. Um, I don't know. There should be people working. I mean, I know the place where I used to work is still going. There's a lot of major corporations here, and a lot of government offices as well. Yeah, it looks so empty over there. I love the Hard Rock Cafe, and they have that outside area also that they operate on weekends. I've been to um, I've been to the Hard Rock Cafe in a lot of different states. I collect the guitar pins from them. I have guitar pins from here, New York, Tampa, and some other places I can't think of them now. Power plant. This has a little bit of a history. You can see the dates on either side, 1900 to 2000. It was their anniversary. And again, it this is what provided power to the entire city, to especially the downtown area. And next building here, Phillips Seafood. Phillips Seafood is a well-known, famous, popular seafood restaurant. So here you have it. There you are. And they have bikes, scooters. They're all over the city. You scan the barcode with your phone, and you pay with your phone. And it once you do that, it's so much per hour. It'll unlock, and you can go where you got to go and leave it wherever you went. It works pretty well. Pretty well. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll take a walk over to the shady area right here for a minute. This works. Am I making you guys dizzy, right? Okay, so I'm getting ready to end this, and I need to turn the camera around. Let's see, settings, camera, back to front camera, blink, and there it is. Blink, blink. All right, there I am. Ooh, I'm all sweaty. Can feel the sweat. Okay, so um, hope you enjoyed this little tour of Baltimore. This is what the tourists see when they come to visit Baltimore. You got a little sneak peek, so in case you want to plan a trip here, you know what to look at, what's involved and all. So that's a good thing. Um, just some information. I'm still doing these tours on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'm going to start running them on Twitter as well. But I am also working for a new platform, uh, Rickshaw Virtual Tours. It's rickshaw-tours.com. If you download the app, look for me. I'm on there. I do very cool solo tours, like private one-on-one tours with Rickshaw, and it's really neat. It's a different format. It's not like you can see me, but I can't see you. You can hear me, but I have to read you. So with that, it's one-on-one. I can see you and I can talk directly to you, and vice versa. So it's a very Hago, shame on me. Rickshaw really has some interesting, innovative things. Like at the moment, I on Rickshaw, I make myself available. So if somebody wanted to like get a quick look around real quick while I'm here, I have the ability to do that. It's called Hotlink. So anyway, you guys should check out Rickshaw. And I'm getting ready to go back to my air conditioned car, most definitely, and find me something cool to drink. And in the meantime, just check Facebook and keep up with me. And I appreciate your support if you can. Once you go stop at Buy Me a Coffee, I appreciate all the coffee I can get. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good one.